Hey, and welcome to Just Chevy Trucks. What we're going to do today is we're going to do a little instructional video on how to hook up our fan setups and how our fan setups work as far as the relays and what's providing power and what's providing ground. We've had a couple questions on it. It's actually a very, very simple setup. It mimics how the factory fans would have run in the truck. This is a fan setup that we've done with the original connectors on it, the factory style connectors. As you can see, these are a plug and play. If you have one of the Silverado or Sierra fans, you can pick them up in a lot of your local salvage yards. If your truck wasn't originally electric fans, you want to convert it over, or any other dual fan setup that you want to run, our harness will run that as well. We also sell this without the factory connectors on it, just as a loose wire pigtail. So basically what we've got here is we've got the little relay and circuit breaker center. It's going to come down. These are your two live wires here that are going to be your hot power, so to speak, and then you have your ground over here. These two wires here are going to get pinned into your ECM. We'll go through where those are going to go in just a second. Basically what they do is they provide a ground. The ECM provides a ground, not a power supply, to activate the fan relays. So what we're going to do is I've got some test leads set up, basically going to mimic the power supply in your truck. The two red terminals you would normally connect to the power distribution block that is down behind the alternator. Follow the battery cable from the positive down to it. That's where it is. These will bolt right on inside the power distribution block. So we're going to use my little red alligator clip here to simulate 12-volt power from the distribution block. And then one of the bolts for the distribution block will get removed. That's where your ground is going to go. We're going to use our little green alligator clip here to supply our ground. These are just coming from our booster pack, no big deal. And then what's going to happen is you have a green and a blue that again are going to get pinned into the ECM. The green is going to get inserted into pin 42 on connector 1. Connector 1 is going to be a blue connector, and the blue wire is going to get inserted into pin 33 on connector 2. Connector 2 is either going to be green or red depending on your application. So how the fan setup works, what's going to happen is when the engine comes up to temperature, the ECM is going to supply a ground through the green wire, which is going to activate both fans on a lower setting, as you can see. What we'll do is we'll provide the ground that the ECM would normally provide. You heard the relays click, and as you can see, both fans are running on low. At a higher temperature or with an AC demand, what's going to happen is the ECM is going to supply a second ground through the blue wire. When that comes on, as you can see, the fans go on to high speed, and now we're at maximum cooling. You will have to have the fans turned on in your ECM by somebody with a programmer, HP tuners, EFI Live, something along those lines. Simple procedure. Most shops don't charge very much to do it. If you buy the fan harness from us and you want to shoot the ECM over to us in the mail, we'll turn the fan settings on for you and shoot it right back for you same day, no cost to you other than the return shipping. So that's the fan harness, how it works. All our stuff does come with instructions. As you can see, full written instructions telling you where everything needs to go, and then a full sheet of pictures that reference each of the instructions on our sheet labeled by figure number. So it does not get much easier than that. And again, that's how our fan setup works. If you're looking for one of these great setups, or if you're looking for an LSX package to put into your next project vehicle, or you need a replacement engine for your existing LS powered vehicle, give us a call here at Just Chevy Trucks. The number is 207-457-5500. Thank you.